and welcome to our Sustainability Short series as part of Climate Week New York City. We're interviewing leaders who are driving ambitious climate action to discuss how they're getting climate action done. Today, I'm delighted to be joined by Andre Fourie, VP Global Sustainability at AB InBev. Welcome, Andre.
Thanks, Angela. It's a pleasure joining you.
Such a pleasure to have you. Thank you. Now, without further ado, let's begin our discussion with the first question. How is AB InBev tackling climate action? And how has your approach evolved over the years?
Angela, climate change is a strategic issue for us to manage across the value chain, both risks and opportunities. It made business sense for us to start this journey on managing the aspects that we can have more control over. So it makes sense for us to focus on our 100% commitment to renewable electricity. It's within our reach. We can contract, we can engage with authorities and other players in the market. And similarly, with driving down energy efficiency, which has been key for us, we're really pleased that we've reduced our scope 1 and 2 emissions by 28% since 2017. So by driving down energy efficiency and looking at alternative fuel sources, that has made a really good start for us, and it's essential for all companies, we believe, to really drive down your own emissions first before you focus too much on the broader scope 3 emissions. But clearly, scope 3 emissions are critical for the planet and across our value chain. We were very pleased to develop and to announce a 2040 ambition, a net zero ambition. That's really driving us in terms of our longer term thinking, although we remain quite resolute focused in the short term.
Amazing. Couldn't agree more. And can you speak to the role of sustainable innovation in addressing climate challenges?
Innovation is key because we do not have all the solutions that we require in order to get to a global net zero planet. So it drives these finding solutions, but also we find it unleashes so much energy and positive impact. A key contribution for us is our 100 plus accelerator, a sustainability accelerator that we developed and came up with a range of really exciting initiatives by accelerating startup companies with new solutions. It reached the scale where we now have Coca-Cola, company Colgate and Unilever who have joined us and really providing a lot of energy and resource for finding those next generation solutions.
Amazing. Well, we're just so excited to have you at Climate Week New York City. What's your expectation or hope for Climate Week this year?
I really hope that we continue building on the good momentum that we've had before. I know Global Climate Week and negotiations can sometimes drain the energy in the room, but we find the Climate Week really brings a lot of positive focus, those who want to make a contribution. But we're also looking for a good balance between climate mitigation and also adaptation.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I think one of the biggest challenges we have, of course, is, you know, some people are not always on board with everything we're doing, which is, it's a healthy skepticism. But what would your message be to younger people watching this who might be skeptical of the ability of companies to stick to these commitments?
The key is for them to engage. They don't always have to support everything that we're doing, but I think their impatient optimism is essential for us, that we don't lose hope. In the end, it's their future that we all have to work towards. So by being critical, by engaging, but also being constructive, we need their energy and their vision and their leadership into the future.
So true. Thank you so much for those insights, Andre. To hear more, make sure to sign up to Climate Week NYC from the 19th to the 25th of September. That concludes our interview. Thank you so much to VP for Global Sustainability at AB InBev, Andre Fourie, for joining us today. Thank you.
Thanks, Angela.